To my Black American family, I want to take a moment to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support for Captain Ibrahim Traoré and the revolutionary movement in Africa means more than words can express. Across the continent, your voices have been heard and they matter.
If there's one thing that I can count on, is that our community knows how to show love in times where we need it the most. This is the time where we don't stop. This is the time where we keep our martyrs' names alive. From Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba, Muammar Gaddafi, and the latest African king, Ibrahim Traoré. Talk to each other, teach each other, heal each other. Africa is waking up. And I never thought I'd see in my lifetime where we will be liberated. They never thought that we would be in communication with one another. They thought they could still push their propaganda onto us. And oh yeah, we read newspapers and see the news, but they never thought that we talk to each other so we can decipher whether or not it's bullshit or whether or not it's real. And we are putting the pieces of the puzzles together and working out that 2 + 2 does not equal 5. And that we have a right to question that, to question media, to question governments, to question leaders. My heart breaks into 1,000 pieces knowing what the West did to those African leaders who tried to free their people. But Ibrahim is our saving grace. Ibrahim is our African king. And Ibrahim will be the catalyst to liberate Africa. So to the citizens of Burkina Faso, we are there with you. We are there in spirit. We are there in voice. We are there to protect you. And to my Black sisters, brothers, cousins, uncles, aunties, nannies, granddads, wherever you are, you know this is the time. You feel it in your gut. You feel it in your belly. It's the time. Wake up. Wake up and do what's right.
You guys stood up, you spoke out, and you showed love for Africa's struggle, for dignity and liberation. And because of that, you've won the hearts of millions. Your solidarity is a light in this global movement. Thank you. You didn't just support a man, you supported a mission, a revolution, and a continent rising. We have beautiful moments of how Africans, Americans are expressing their support for Africa, and they have vowed that they will continue supporting Africa, come rain, come shine. Let's get to see their reaction, and then we come back with some commentary. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing so you don't miss any update from my videos. Let's get to it.
Africa is uniting. I am so inspired by the way that the entire world came together in support of President Ibrahim Traoré. I want to speak specifically to my brothers and sisters in the diaspora and in the African nation. African Americans are not your enemy. We are with you, we are proud of you, and we stand with you. We are to become one empire, one people. If you cross one of us, you cross all of us. And as for African Americans, it is not only time to be inspired, but it's time to start making a deal. I've said before, it is essential that we start thinking about our own survival, and that can only be done in our own republic. We need to become partners with these nations.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Tuesday. I wanted to address this comment because this was the whole point of me making my video. I know that the American people are being lied to. Not only are we being lied to, but the media is just ignoring this altogether in the hopes that nobody is paying attention, in the hopes that you're just watching P. Diddy all day and that's the discussion that you want to continuously have, which is really truly insulting. Like, I wish the best for Puff Daddy, but like that's about where it ends for me. I'm really more focused on what's happening in Africa and what's happening specifically in West Africa, where we should be cheering them on, where we should be talking about this out loud, where we should be combating the lies that they're trying to spread with the truth, that we should be sharing that this young brother that made it free to go to school on all levels, that this young brother that made, going to the hospital, having free health care. These ladies don't have to be worried about the burden of an expense of childbirth because he made that free, that he's paving roads, that he's giving them jobs, that he's opening plants, that he is taking possession of their natural resources and being able to do that for them to secure their future. We need to be able to speak on all the things that they won't speak on. This app, and apps like this, IG, Facebook, wherever you can go live or speak out loud, it's actually helping to spread the word and to protect that young brother, believe it or not. Because I believe that if the United States, if that general from Shreveport, Louisiana, wasn't getting heat on X like he was, I believe that they would have already attempted again to try to do something. But now that we know that Russia is standing in the front of him, China got his back, and North Korea got both sides, look how quiet things have gotten, right? So of course we know this young brother is not safe yet, but the fact that we are out in the open on this app and other apps talking out loud about the fact that we support him, that we got his back, that we're praying for him, that our churches here in the United States are praying for him, that everybody is talking about this, that Black people are coming together on this specific issue, that's the wonderful part about what we're doing here. So we can combat those lies. This comment right here, we can definitely combat those lies. But we have to be out here sharing and talking about the truth. And just a side note, I've been seeing some of the lives, and y'all, let's keep it calm with each other. This is about supporting Africa. This is about them doing something. They have broken chains that have bound them for so long. They need to hear us speaking loud, clear, on one accord with one voice, saying that we support them, we're cheering them on, we're praying for them. Anything that we could ever do to help this go more smoothly for them, that's what we should be doing over here. Not arguing about who's right, who's wrong, who's Black and who's not. I'm Black, right? I'm African. I know what my heritage is. It ain't no mistaking that with me. And can nobody tell me different. So I'm supporting anything that has to do with the betterment of Africa on every level. And that's what you should be doing too. All right, let's do it, y'all.
I am an American, and even though I'm unable to fight in the war in Burkina Faso with President Ibrahim Traoré, I stand with you and I support you, Ibrahim Traoré. Not everyone in America is going for this bullshit. The government has no reason to be, or grounds to be, trying to take your country's gold and trying to just bully you and bogart and just take what they want, trying to hunt you down, trying to kill you, murder you. I do not agree with it. I do not agree with it. And it's time for all of us to stand up. All, and not just Blacks, not just the African diaspora, but everyone. Everyone. We don't have a right. And when I say we, I mean the government. They don't have a right, because I would never do anything like that. I would never do no shit like that. Going over into another country, and then when you can't get what you want, you're going to try to bully them. And then you use little Black Uncle Toms to go and do your dirty work. Stand your ground. Burkina Faso, stand your ground. Stand your ground. And I call upon all the African diaspora, all, help this country. Help. Stop hiding behind your presidential roles and your governmental roles, and hiding because you're afraid they might do something to you. They probably put some money in your pocket. Well, it's time to stand up. It's time to let this shit go. It's time to come together. So, Ibrahim Traoré, we love you. Here in America, we love you and we support you.
If anything happened to Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, then the rest of the world will know that Africans are not cowards. Listen and listen carefully. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are. In the days of ignorance, our leaders, our great minds were taken advantage of. But we are no longer in that generation. This is another generation. And the level we are ready to go to save Africa, to build Africa, to support Africa, to give our best to Africa, no one can imagine it. For some of us, we have been waiting, we have been preparing, we have been getting ready mentally, emotionally, skill-wise for this generation, for this time to come. Nobody should allow anybody from anywhere to manipulate our system, our people anymore. If it means educating our people, we will continue to educate our people.
Africa united. Africa as one. We are one people. We are one. Even if you want to say we're 54 countries, we are still one diverse group of people, and we stand by him. We will protect him. He has all the supports of Africa, and Africa, all the Africans that are abroad. Enough is enough. You're not going to continue to bully us. You're not going to continue to make assassination attempts and pay, what, $5 million? It was in cash. We know, America, you did it. You paid in dollars, in cash.
Guys, I am proud. I am proud of all my African brothers and sisters all over Africa. I am proud of my black brothers and sisters all over the world. Thank you guys so much for coming together to support the president of Burkina Faso, Mr. President Ibrahim Traoré, aka the President of Africa. You guys make me proud. You make me proud when I see your videos, when I read comments from Africans all over Africa, black people all over the world, saying that they are willing to join the Burkina Faso army to defend this good cause. Comments that are saying that they are willing to die if it's what it takes for Africans and black people to have their freedom at last. If it's for betterment of Africa, people are willing to die. African people are willing to die for this good cause that Ibrahim Traoré is fighting for. Who cannot be proud of that? I feel like this is the best time, like this is the better time to be African. Because I didn't know we had it in us to come together like this to defend one of us. I didn't know. But look, in our lifetime, in my lifetime, this is happening. Black people are coming together. I am proud. I am proud, sister. I am proud of you guys. Keep supporting this man. Keep standing for good cause. You guys have to remember, a black person will never be respected anywhere else in the world until when Africa gains its true independence. Yes. If we want to be respected, if we want to be seen as regular citizens of the world, then Mother Africa has to be free. So you guys have to keep going. You are the best generation. You are the best generation that Africa has produced. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your solidarity. God bless you all. Thank you.
This movement isn't just African. It's global, it's black, it's powerful, and it's unstoppable. To my brothers and sisters in diaspora, Your voices matter more than ever. Keep standing, keep speaking, keep showing up for Africa. Because when we move together, we win together. In a world that often tries to divide us, your voices is a reminder that we are one people, separated by oceans, but connected by blood, by history, and by purpose. Our unity is our strength. When Africa rises, the diaspora rises. This is our movement. Let's continue to work together, build together, because united we are powerful, united we are unbreakable, and united we are unstoppable. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you found value in what we shared, kindly don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any update from my videos. Your support really means a lot and it helps us keep bringing you more insightful content. Thanks again and see you in the next one.